Have you ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media only to realize hours have passed? Well, that was me not too long ago. My phone had become an extension of myself, constantly in my hand, stealing precious moments from my life. Every time you check your phone, you will find something new. A like on a post, a message from a friend, or a new notification. Your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. It's like a little reward that makes you feel good. Over time, you start craving for this feeling, so you keep going back to your phone, hoping for more. After all, our brains thrive on instant gratification. As I searched for ways to beat my phone addiction, I came across some of the YouTubers who had successfully overcome similar struggles. Their journey basically inspired me to believe that the change was possible if I take necessary actions. It wasn't easy, but I knew that I had to make this change. It's a cycle hard to break, but understanding how it works is a first step to regain control. Breaking free from phone addiction isn't a quick fix, it's a lifestyle change. It requires patience, determination, and willingness to embrace new habits. It's not about simply putting your phone down for a day or two, but it's about rewiring your relationship with technology. It's about making that conscious choice to prioritize your real life experiences over screen time. And is a journey worth embarking on for a happier and healthier life. Throughout this journey, it's important to acknowledge that urges to pick up your phone will arise. These urges may be strong at times, tempting you to revert back to your old habits. However, recognizing that these urges is a very natural part of the process is a key. Instead of giving in, take a moment to pause, breathe, and remind yourself of your goal. Over time, as you continue to resist these urges, it will lose its power over you, empowering you to stay focused towards a lasting change. Let's break it down step by step, starting with first crucial action. Silence all your notifications from your phone. Go into your phone settings and turn off all those notifications. This means turning off those little pop-up messages that constantly grab your attention. It is important because it helps you to focus better without getting distracted all the time. When your phone stays quiet, you can concentrate on the things you really want to do without any interruption. Plus, it's a relief for your brain not to get bombarded with constant alerts. This step is crucial because it gives you back the control over your attention. Keep your phone on Do Not Disturb mode. I made it a habit to keep my phone on Do Not Disturb mode most of the time. Here's why it's such a crucial step in ending your phone addiction. Do Not Disturb mode goes a step further by silencing all your calls, messages, and notifications. This is particularly useful when you are in a meeting, sleeping, or when your work needs uninterrupted focus. You can set up exceptions to allow certain calls or messages to come through even when your phone is on Do Not Disturb mode. But I would not recommend using this feature, especially when you are in the beginning stage to end your phone addiction. Some devices also allow to schedule Do Not Disturb mode to activate or deactivate it automatically at specific times. You may use this feature if available on your phone. It might seem ruthless for some, but prioritizing Do Not Disturb mode is crucial to end your phone addiction. Switch your phone on a grayscale mode. I keep my phone on grayscale mode almost at all times. Switching your phone on grayscale mode is like seeing the world in black and white. It takes away all the colors on your screen and makes everything look dull. Without those eye-catching colors, your phone becomes less exciting to look at. Imagine this entire video was played like this. Social media companies hire special engineers to make us addicted to our phones. These engineers study colors and how they affect our brains and feelings. They use this knowledge to design apps and websites that grab our attention and keep us scrolling. By understanding how colors and psychology work together, they create features like endless feeds and bright notifications. Have you ever wondered why most apps are blue in color? It's not just a coincidence, but these big companies know that certain colors like blue grab our attention. That's why they use these colors in their apps to keep us hooked. So next time you see yourself scrolling through a sea of blue icons, remember, it's a part of carefully designed strategy to keep you coming back for more. So, if you want to spend less time on your phone and more time living a colorful life, switch your phone on a grayscale mode. Install timeout apps. Timeout apps can cure phone addiction by giving you break from your device. I use this app called Digital Detox, but there are many such apps. You can use any one of them. By using these apps, you can basically choose how much time you want to spend on your phone each day. These apps let you set time limit. and send reminders when you're closer to reaching your time limit. This helps you to become more aware of how much time you're spending on your phone. Once you have used up your allocated time, the app can lock your phone or certain apps. This prevents you from using them until the next day. I have installed this app called OneSec. What this app does is, when I try to open another app on my phone, this app OneSec intervenes by prompting me to pause for a moment. After the pause, the app prompts to consider my intentions. It asks questions like, why are you opening this app? Or is there any better use of time right now? It aims to promote greater mindfulness and intentionality when it comes to the usage of smartphone. Delete all social media apps. It means removing apps like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat completely from your phone. Not deactivate, but simply uninstall them from your phone. We have become habitually addicted to social media without even realizing it. This addiction is fueled by constant need for connection, validation, and fear of missing out. Instead, you can focus on real-life connections and activities that truly matter to you. Think about it. When was the last time you had a deep conversation without checking your phone, or truly listened to someone without getting distracted by notifications? In our rush to stay connected online, we might be missing out on real connections that make life so meaningful. There have been times when I've gone without using social media for around 6 months and have learned a lot. Even today, I don't have any of these apps installed on my phone. For business owners focused on brand promotion, accessing social media through laptops or computers can offer strategic advantage. Unfollow accounts that primarily focus on entertainment, celebrity gossips, or memes. When you're thinking about deleting social media apps, it's normal to worry about what will happen to your friendships. But it is worth realizing that friendships that heavily rely on social media platforms may not have the solidity to build genuine connections. But you can still keep in touch by calling, using messaging app, or even better, meeting in person. Remember, real friendships will last even without social media. If some friendships fade while you're not there on social media, then it's a sign that they were not strong to begin with. Letting them go can open the door for meaningful connections. Ultimately, deleting social media can serve as a litmus test for the strength and authenticity of your friendships. If you have real connections outside social media, then that's all you need for a meaningful life. During this process of overcoming phone addiction, you might feel anxious, stressed, bored, or just plain uncomfortable. But it's okay. That's what this detox is all about. It's meant to make you aware of those uncomfortable feelings. Instead of ignoring them or trying to escape them by scrolling through phone, facing them helps you to understand why you feel that way. You're going to realize how addicted you were to your phone and how often you used it mindlessly. This awareness is the first step toward breaking free from phone addiction. It's not easy, but it's a step toward feeling in control of your phone habits. With more free time in your hands, you can start engaging in meaningful activities like exploring new hobbies. There was a time when I started reading books and developed a habit of daily journaling. I have already created a YouTube video discussing how daily journaling has changed my life. If you're curious, feel free to check it out. After work, I often visit the nearby beach in the evenings. There, I spend time watching the sunset, following a proper evening routine, which helps me to sleep better. Now, many people would ask how long you should be doing social media detox. I would recommend at least for a month and then revisit if you feel you are ready. How will you know you are ready? Here are a few questions you need to ask before revisiting social media. Have I established boundaries or limits for my social media usage to maintain a healthy balance in life? What positive changes I have noticed in my life during the detox and how I'm going to maintain them while I reintroduce social media? Am I returning to social media to add some value, or is it because of FOMO? Am I prepared to handle distractions or time-wasting activities on social media? Do I have any strategy in place to stay focused? If the answer to any of the above questions is no, then you might find the need to continue with the detox. Before I finish, I want to make it clear that I'm not against social media. My only goal is to help you break free from addiction and become a mindful user of it. This means using social media that's good for you without it taking over your life. It's about finding a healthy balance and using it intentionally rather than letting it control you. Share your experiences if you are on a detox or planning to. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.